is Tom there? And he was like, yeah, he's inside. We don't know who to tell Tom was. And we was like, well, he told us to pull up. We're good. We don't got to do nothing. But then we started seeing a lot of old.
You saw the holes in the wall?
No offense. We saw a lot of older white guys going in, and we was like, not my cup of tea.
There was some nice cars out there, too, though.
I think we were in the nicest Benz at that time. So I was like, let's really go. Like, let's
So what
turn
was
around.
Kevin's whole thing? Like, he was, like, confused?
Yeah, he was like, why? Like, are you
Kevin, don't play. You know you like that type of shit.
You like to watch. I mean, yeah.
So
I don't know Kevin, but I'm just saying.
Voyeurism, we're into it.
Everyone's into a little extra sexy
well,
shit.
Clearly I am because I like porn, so
Everybody watches porn.
Yeah. Not everybody. What the fuck are you talking about? I said not everybody watches porn.
I had an anime shirt on today on the beach, and it was naked girls on it, anime. Yeah, I go to my Instagram.
Naked
so
girls.
I like anime too.
Okay.
But I don't know.
I'm not
anime.
alone. You are not alone. I am here with
Y'all
you.
alone. I ain't watching no damn cartoon have sex.
No, listen, let me tell you something. That dick be throbbing.
Hey!
That back be busting.
Hey!
Let me tell you something. That pussy be squaring. Like, y'all wildin', you wildin'. If you didn't see it, listen, let me tell y'all something. Hold up. Bleep me for a second because I'm on YouTube. Bleep me. Stefan, bleep me out. For 1 second. There we go. Bleep me. Listen, if y'all have not watched anime porn, it's really crazy. I'll be like, damn, this is like some superhero type shit. Like this shit, like I didn't know. I didn't even know. Like I don't have a favorite link for that. That's not my thing. It just be popping up. That ain't my thing. I ain't gonna tell y'all my thing. I ain't gonna tell y'all my thing.
What is your thing?
I'm not telling y'all about that. Let's move
So
along.
what's your favorite category?
Like gangbangs or
I talk about that on the radio. Listen. That's for the radio show, Meeka Live After Dark.
Okay.
Tune in. Mondays and Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern to midnight. Troy and them were there. Troy and the gang. They were there. Y'all had a good time, right?
This whole crew. I
got dumped by one of my niggas. They was tuned in. One of my newer niggas anyway, so I didn't really give a fuck. I really didn't give a fuck. I didn't really care. Because they wanted to tune in.
They said you got
No, they wanted to tune in, and I was like, only tune in if you're not sensitive because I know the topics, like I know what we talk about. I got dumped by one of my niggas.
So you're single?
No, I've been single.
Oh, she said celibate.
I've been single. I don't have no
She said about one of them though, so that means
I'm
she got
saying
more
like
than one.
I date people.
She's dating. It's okay. Because we F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free.
Troy, where you coming from with that? You was real aggressive, bro. What I sound like I said?
You're in trouble.
Say it with your chest, nigga. What I sound like I said?
Oh. I was trying to save you, bitch. I don't know what I'm trying to save.
Wait, where this went to?
Whoa. I think everyone in here needs a drink. Hey, cheer, everyone. Cups up. Cups up. It's getting too loud.
We gonna fight
It's getting
later,
too loud.
We gonna fight later. What? Wait.
Girl, why you want him to keep going? Girl, get your drink and act like you don't know what you talking about.
Bye, boy. He drunk, huh? He drunk.
Shit.
Nothing, not at all.
What did I walk into?
I didn't even know he had family.
Hey,
so I didn't even know what's going on.
They done fucked around and gave me a mic.
Oh, shit.
Listen.
He's
All I know.
That's just.
Don't ask for a drink now. He already over here.
Hey,
now on camera.
listen, last night,
Get him out of the camera.
I was like, well, damn, Meeka, it seems so different.
Stefan, pause this shit. Stefan.
No, listen, I'm gonna tell you, cause last night I was like, damn, Meeka out of character, like she back there humping and shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
He's lying. First of all, y'all know me. Y'all know me.
They know you. They don't know you no more, girl.
Y'all think y'all know her, but last night something else came out last
Where
night.
were you last night?
You asked me.
Oh, shit. You were at the house?
Keep going. Mac.
OT Neff, don't listen to them, baby. Don't listen to them.
Listen. Watch.
I'm joking.
Tonight. If anybody gonna hang out with us after this?
Yeah, shot o'clock, everybody. Drinks up.
She's trying to get off the subject.
That's my bitch.
But listen,
Beautiful
I'm trying to tell
Natalie.
you.
Listen, let's talk about your next.
No.
I did not. I don't even know how he got.
How the fuck I get this mic?
I didn't even know we had 4 mics. First of all, I didn't know we had 4 mics. I thought there was only 2. I didn't know what was going on.
Let's give him a round of applause. Yes. That was spicy, girl.
It was.
That was spicy.
I hate you.
So Meeka.
I hate.
Meeka.
What?
What we talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Damn,
I have
Meeka.
no idea what he's talking about.
They said that shit look good.
He said that look good?
That shit look good. What's going on? So,
Well, let us see. Let me see.
oh, that's what you were doing?
Well, let me see.
No, I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't. I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't know what he's talking about. Like, Troy is the kind of guy that he likes like excitement. He likes laughs and shit. You know, let's give it to him, guys. He's, because he's used to being in the league. Like, Mac, they like attention.
We were teammates.
They like attention. You know, he's looking for that attention. You know what I'm saying? So,
Like attention, Meeka.
Wait a minute.
I am a Leo.
Wait a minute, guys.
Hey, listen, it's my birthday.
Let me say something, though. Because she just said attention. I'm going to go back to one quick scenario with Bryant and the attention.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, we was in LA. It was All-Star Weekend.
Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker came to LA, and y'all already know how I feel about LA. I run LA. So Brian come to my city, right? He in Miami, motherfucker, right? He pull up to my city. He's like, yeah, it's All-Star. We outside. He sent party buses. There's bitches everywhere. I'm like, yo, what the fuck's going on, right? We get on the bus. I get on the bus. We get to a club. It's motherfucking Rick Ross over there. It's motherfucking Meek Mill. He's like, Bottle Wars. This was before Bottle Wars was Bottle Wars. Bottle Wars. And then all of a sudden I look over. A casket's coming out. Bottles, bitches. I said, I don't even know they do this in LA. The bill came and I said, yo ass about to be on TMZ in the morning because
It was.
Google Bryant McKinney All-Star Weekend LA. They said, this nigga's crazy. No, it was insane. And the bottles kept coming and they kept coming. Everyone had a bottle. You get a bottle. You get a bottle. You get an ace space. You get an ace space. You get an ace space. You get an ace space.
From that weekend
I said, I love it here.
That's what I said.
I said I love it here. On God, I said I loved it here. And this is going back. We going back. We going back. But you like attention because it was
Mac,
fun.
yeah, you too.
It was all of us though. Wasn't just me.
Because
Nobody
when
could
I
tell.
met
It was all
you
of us.
two, it was the same thing because we was at the club and it was just me and Kendra in our section. Remember? So Headliner World filling them.
You were like,
No.
I got my own table.
No. He was sitting behind us with all these niggas and people and bitches or whatever, and they had bottles galore, right? But it's a lot of them. They was against the wall of the table. Me and my homegirl, I was filming out here.
Yeah.
So me and my homegirl had one table. We was out here Headliner. Shout out to Phil and Mike.
Yeah.
We had the table in front of them, but it's just me and her. We had a whole bottle of Patron, right? And then he was like, "What's up, y'all? Y'all want some liquor?" We was like, "We got our own bottle, nigga. Like we good, we
trying to
good."
start, like,
And
I got
then,
my own bottle.
but then the bottle was done, and he was like, "That's gonna be my best friend forever."
Cause she was
She
drinking.
done been drinking.
She was drinking shit straight. I was like,
Brian, you created Bad Girl Natalie low-key.
I think
Because I was
a lot of
bad
people,
when
yeah.
I came on Bad Girls Club, and then I met him, and he activated me.
It was
That's what the fuck he
like,
did.
we thought you were bad, but then he activated the real badness, right?
It got real bad. Minnesota days.
yeah.
I used to get picked up from the airport in a Sprinter with bottles and bitches all on the bus. Like, hey, just where's my car to the
I
hotel?
just wanna go to the
He's like,
hotel.
no, everybody get fucked up. I was like, whoa, I just landed. I was changing.
Don't be like a boy. It's time
Wait,
to-
I was changing.
Natalie
in the-
just wanted a shower. Like she just wanted to get to the hotel.
We're going straight to the. Wait, I just landed. Like, yo, this shit used to be lit.
did,
It still
it did.
is lit though.
I was younger.
But like, shout out to Minnesota Days. Shout out to Mac.
Sure.
Troy over there on the right. Shout out
Troy
to
was
him
in them
too.
Minnesota days.
Shout out to him too.
Uh huh.
Oh, we not gonna get into the Baltimore days. Because Baltimore days with him.
'cause I was on the blogs in Baltimore.
I used to,
So
I
don't
used to
need
be
that shit.
hiding in Baltimore because I learned my lesson in Minnesota when they used to put me on all the blogs. Back then it was media takeout.
Natalie.
And it used to go up. And then when I started figuring it out, we got to Baltimore and then it started like the shade
Natalie.
rooms.
Yeah.
and shit.
Natalie, you gotta
my-
stop talking about this because Baltimore came and then that my divorce because of Mac.
Oh,
That had nothing to do with it. She ended
Wait a
up.
minute, I still want to be married, so hold on.
Yes, tell us.
I love my nigga for life. All y'all be the
thought
F-R-E-E,
so,
fuck nigga for y'all can have it.
She took a picture with somebody and they used the picture she took with my teammate Jacoby
Oh,
and
yeah.
him with a bottle.
They used to do that to me. They
used
said
that.
I was dating Young Bird,
Yeah.
but now
No,
he's
no,
hit
no, no,
maker.
no. Even worse,
I'm
though.
like, oh my God,
Even
Brian,
worse.
what am I involved
But no,
in?
Natalie, it was even worse because it was a whole fight at the club.
Yeah, it was a fight
and
at the club.
stripper like broke a bottle over his head.
Wait,
So it
over
was
your
like,
dude's head?
No,
over
over my
Jacoby's head.
teammate.
Yeah, Jacoby's head.
So they
I was there that yeah.
Tiana had
and
hosted
so
the party.
I flew in. So I had a jet. I had a jet. Yeah. So I flew in. I had my pilot. I tried to show him off. I was like, yeah, come in. Come
Oh,
in. You can come
flexing.
too.
I
said,
like
you
the
could come
flex.
too. You could come too. So I had my homegirl and the pilot. Like they came with me, and we came in. But this is the real crazy part: is the stripper and him got into something. We ended up being on the bus. They used me and Jacoby had posted a picture. And they were like, stripper
Jacoby
gets
Ford-
into
wait,
shit.
Jacoby what-
Stripper
Jacoby
gets
who?
into fight with Jacoby Jones at the party. But they used me and his picture. My sister was like, that's the fuck I'm talking about. You so fucking friendly. You always in these niggas' faces.
Cause
I
she
was
was
like,
all posing like.
Yeah.
It was like.
He got the right picture at the right time.
Why they use that picture out of all the
I called Mac the next day. I said, yo, Mac, of all the fucking pictures, this is the picture.
That's what they do. Yeah.
Like, I didn't.
Yeah, I know.
Mika, can you grab one more person from the book?
I mean, I can.
Sorry.
Y'all take care of the show.
Yeah, we'll hold it down for you real quick. Sorry about that. Y'all gotta get on. People gotta be on time.
It's only because today we started late. We letting y'all in. Next
I'm
week,
sorry. I got
ain't
stuck
no
in the
next-
elevator.
Ain't no next week, but because Mac is going to be away.
yeah,
But when we come back, ain't no letting in late.
Yeah. So we gotta hold it down while.
Let's have fun. What's the next topic?
so the next-
That was Kevin Hart and his fake ass lies about not wanting to see naked people. I'm just kidding.
Right. Well, Nick Cannon's welcomed his 8th child.
Hey, that's my friend Bree
Right.
Tessie.
Oh, the mom.
Crazy bitch.
He has another one scheduled to He's.
I don't know about all the other bitches, but yeah. What Nick? What is going on?
Planting his seeds. So you know what I seen on the blogs, which I felt really bad for. But look, remember, they did talk about that too. They said that he was throwing off women's pH balance because he was sleeping with multiple women.
Oh, I saw that.
Seen that too.
But that is true. Like you can't just
He
keep
was
putting your
talking
dick
about,
in
like-
everybody.
Yeah. Right.
Or
right.
maybe he was talking about his own bitches that he's
He
fucking.
was talking about some people that he was dealing with, and then that's when Angela Yee and them saying, well, you might be throwing, you can throw up people's pH balance by, being with all these different women.
And the thing is that they're all like back to back to back pregnant, so
Yeah.
you fucking them all at the same time.
Right.
And so who are you really talking about? Your bitches that you feel baby mamas, or what we talking about?
Definitely you talking about.
I mean, don't get a bad girl the mic. Let me give you all the mic. Damn, Nick. And I used to want to be a Wild 'N Out girl back in the day.
Meanwhile, Nick talking about 80% of women need help with personal hygiene.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about.
Nick, you're giving them the shit.
Exactly.
You're fucking mad girls at the same time. Oh, yeah, that blow. But
Nick.
yeah, so he does a lot. So Keish.
Keish.
Big Keish.
Hey.
Big Keish.
Big
I'm
Keish.
the bitch named Keish. With a sheesh.
What a shisha.
With an orange dress. A shisha.
Oh, that ass fat too. Why you want to sit down? Stand up.
Why you sitting
Give
over
us
there,
a twirl. Give us a twirl.
Give us a motherfucking twirl.
That was too fast. That was too fast. A little slower. One more. Slow it down. Slow it down.
You gotta come over
there
here.
she
Keish.
goes.
Big Keish. Big motherfucking
There's the walk. Show me the
Keish.
walk. Like, yeah.
My
Oh,
girl. Wait, don't sit
damn.
down. What are you doing?
We love it here. We love it here. I love it here. You can sit on my lap if you want.
She got other laps to
It's
choose
okay.
from.
I mean,
She
you
got
know.
other laps to choose
We
from.
are casting.
Troy want to put me on
We are
blast.
casting for
I
Baddie
don't hear you
season
talking
3.
anymore,
Right.
Troy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're quiet now, right, nigga?
Don't give
Okay.
him the mic again. He about to
I
get
don't
up.
give him the
Right.
mic. I'm just saying that he real quiet now. Oh, that way.
Right.
That way.
So wait, let's talk about something I seen.
That's cute.
Now he's stuttering. He's
Right.
stuttering. He's stuttering. That shit sound crazy. He's stuttering over there.
So
Are y'all having fun?
A great ass time.
Okay,
Love y'all.
I just care about everybody having fun.
right.
too.
So wait, listen. Let's talk about something I seen you posted too, and I just seen it like resurfacing on the internet about Cubana Lust. Oh yeah. And
So, okay,
Oh,
so here's the
yeah.
thing. Cubana and I, so when I first got in the industry, the big thing was like video vixens
Right.
and vixens. And
That
I
was
was
a
a
big
reality
thing.
star,
Yeah.
but that wasn't a big thing at the time. I came in with like Danger, with the cat on her, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, the
I'm
tattoo.
going back 15
Yeah.
years because
Yeah.
that's when I came on Bad Girls Club. So now I got into like a few of those magazines like Smooth and
right.
King magazine, did the cover for all of
Yeah.
those magazines. And then there was a day when me and Cubana shot for Smooth magazine. And it was a lady, she was from Jamaica, who owned the magazine at the time. I don't know anymore what's going on, but it was between me and Cubana. And I'm not a competitive person. I love competition because at heart I'm an athlete. But I was like, yo, she a badass bitch. And so they gave Cubana the cover, but we shot together because it was between her and I. And now at the time, I was still new. I didn't do no music videos. I still don't do music videos. But anyways, she was so sweet and she was so genuine and she was such a like good soul in the room. Like it wasn't a competition. Like at the time there was other magazines that were trying to give me the covers and it was like, I won't say the other girls' names, but it was competition at the photo shoots. Her and I, we were like, it's an open set for me and Cubana. So anyways, to fast forward to the real part, it started surfacing the other day that she's not
Yeah.
doing so well. And like, it just didn't hit well with my spirit. And I know a lot of people be like, oh, Natalie's a bad girl. She don't give a fuck. Don't let that TV shit fool you, period. All these bitches fuck with me because I'm a real ass bitch. And I say, yo, where the fuck is she at?
I see you say
Because I don't care. Like,
locate, like
I'll pull
locate her
up.
from- yeah.
I'll pull up wherever she's at with my team, my security guards, take her, talk to her. If she don't recognize, don't understand, figure it out, and I want her to get help.
Right.
Because at the
That's
end of the day, like,
Claps
Cubana
are
was
free,
a genuine
claps
soul.
are
Yeah.
free.
So I felt
As
some
Mac
type
would
of way.
say.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did. And like people was like, oh, she's in Fort Lauderdale. Well, bitch, I'm in Miami, so where I
Right.
gotta go? So I
30
said,
minutes away.
I posted like, where's
Right
she
there.
at? I'm like, where's she at? And then they were like, oh, some people were saying she was in New York. Because if I'm a post asking where y'all at, I'm going to find you the fuck right now. Because my followers would be like, oh. Well, I'm going to talk about my husband. Was like, did y'all see Jacob? Yeah, he was over here yesterday. Yeah, I'm going to find out where the fuck you were at, what the fuck you was doing in 2 minutes.
I know where you were at.
So, anyways, they said she was in Fort Lauderdale, and I've been here working with Bobby and Zeus on his show, his dating show. And I just was like, damn, like, I want to really, like, do whatever I can. And even if I can't do whatever it takes, like, it's just important that I know with myself that I tried.
That you tried.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, because a
That's
lot of the
dope as
comments were
fuck,
like,
though.
she's gone, she's been gone. And, like, that's not true. It could take one person.
Yeah.
Because also another fucking sad story that went to the blogs. Apple Watts was supposed to be on season 2 of Baddies, my show that's airing right now,
yeah.
Baddies South. And she was casted, and then I kid you not, a week before we were about to start filming, she got in that car accident. And
I know
when
you
she
guys heard about
finally
this.
woke up out of her coma, the first thing she said was, call Natalie. Call Natalie. I'm supposed to
But
be filming a show.
What was dope was
So,
that you didn't
I'm getting
even, like,
chills
think
right
about
now.
it.
Like, look at my arms, I'm getting chills. Because, like, it's the littlest things in life
Right.
that really touch people.
But what you did, because I followed that, because I fuck with Apple Watts. I think that was dope as fuck that you came over to you.
Yeah,
was
you went to the
calling her.
hospital too, yeah.
You was calling
And
her,
then,
you was checking
and then,
on her.
wait a minute, mind you, when I posted the conversation, she made $10,000 in 24 days on her GoFund when I posted it. Like, it was like 24 hours later, it went up $10,000. And then I reposted it again because I'm like, yo, I mean, mind you, I'm going to give what I'm going to give on the side.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, at the
Yeah.
end of the day, like, when people come into your life in this industry, Brian,
And they real.
and they're real,
Right.
and you really elevate with these people, and these people really fuck with you, you cannot forget those type of
Right.
things. Because
Exactly.
shit happens in life,
Right.
right? So Cubana, I'm like wherever the fuck she's at. I'm still trying to
Right.
figure out what block, where street, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't care.
listen.
Like it's whatever. I fuck with Cubana.
I'm not even gonna hold you, but like the homeless situation here in Florida is something that I ain't never seen before. So Baltimore is crazy as well. DC is crazy. New York is it's crazy, but like LA is crazy. It's crazy, but here it's insane. And I'm like, yo, we gotta do something. They gotta.
But
do
I don't
something
know
to be
what
done.
happened in those times.
Yeah,
You know, like
that
that
thing-
time frame.
but-
Like I get it. Like we going back to 2012, but or 14 or something like that. But damn, like what the fuck happened, bro? Like what are we talking about? Like let's figure this out. Like we
Yeah.
can't let our people like
For sure.
no matter what just be out there. Nah, like it wouldn't sit well with me. I spend $10,000 a night popping bottles in the club.
Right.
Whatever the fuck I'm doing at the Louis, Gucci, Fendi, Prada, whatever. What are we talking about? Like we gotta help our people. We gotta make sure our people are good. Period. Like that's real
Agreed.
shit.
Agree. Claps. There we
Agreed.
go. I love that. Shout out to the Lab TV. Josh. Over there on there.
Well, I know for some of the homeless people, some of it is a mental health issue. Some of them have a place to go, and some of them.
Yeah.
I did something before dealing with homeless, and some of them have a place to go. It's a mental thing where they just decide to stay out there. Yeah, I don't know where
Yeah.
I don't know what takes place, but I know some of it is mental. But I don't know
Like
about
Delonte West, like everything. It's like it's a lot going on.
Mental health is a serious thing.
Yeah, that too.
So we always gotta check on our people.
So, cause I was okay. So I was. So the other day.
Well, that
So
goes back to the
summertime
mental-
started. Summertime started, and I'm taking my daughter to cheer camp, right? Well, not camp, like an intensive or whatever, right? And we pull up to a light, and we always get bombarded by like homeless people asking for money or whatever. But this one day, I thought I was being punked. This dude had the most perfect teeth, that they were veneers. I don't know what was going on. I was like, yeah, I'm being punked. There's no way this man is homeless with veneers and da-da-da-da, and he is just looking perfect or whatever. Me and my daughter both didn't believe it. But but I saw him again a couple weeks later, and I saw him again after that. So I saw him 3 times in total to date. I haven't seen him in a while, but I was like, I thought I was being punked. I dead ass thought I was being punked. I didn't think he was homeless. I thought he was trying to play me. Like, let me get some money, and if I didn't give him money, like, it was going to be, oh, she didn't try to give me no money or whatever. Because he even slapped the front of my car. He was like, oh, he did slap the front of my little fucking Jeep, and he was like, oh, I've been here all this time. Now you looking in your purse? I was like, wow.
Sometimes they do that when like you offer them food and they really just want money. I've offered like serious plates, leaving like, you know, like, oh, Boa Steakhouse, no one touched it, no one ate it, and they'd be like, nah, I want some motherfucking money. Damn, bro, hold on.
It is what it is.
I mean,
It is what it is.
What up, Tommy?
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
So we looking on these clips. You looking pretty bitchy on these clips.
He's like our Charlemagne.
No, I'm just saying. How, yeah.
Said something crazy.
How do you feel about, you know, these shows? They try to pitch a narrative. How do you feel about the narrative that they trying to pitch for you,
what was your name?
Stefan?
Oh, Stefan. Okay, yeah. So, Stefan, I'm going to let my phone ring. It'll be all right. So, and everybody in here, I've been on TV for 15 years. We can go back to Bad Girls Club season 4. I truly, like, don't really give a fuck. Like, I don't read the comments. I post shit. Don't care what you're talking about. And truthfully, like, when motherfuckers be like, oh, big chin Natalie, I'd be like, big chin Natalie, yes. Like, I don't really, like, I'm cold-blooded because I grew up in the Bay. I grew up around a brother. I was an athlete my whole life. I don't really give a fuck what people are saying, but the truth is, if you're really close to me and you're somebody that knows me, I'm like the biggest hearted, giving person you'll ever meet.
She is. She's very supportive. Like so
Of everyone.
And
Even bitches that don't fuck with me, I tag you, post your music, post this, do that, do this. Because for me, it's no competition because you can't compete where you don't compare. So I don't feel like in this industry I have competition. I made my own lane. I'm going to do Natalie. And then at the end of the day, like the bitches know, like, or the girls that are on my show now. So if we're going to talk about the clips, they know, like, I'm going to turn the shit up.
right.
Like, I'm going to turn it up for the
That's what
cameras.
gets people to subscribe. That's what you know.
I'm going to turn it up, but at the end of the day, also, I am always going to have my guard up and be like, we are an ensemble cast. I care about each and every single one of you, your well-being, and anything that goes on in your lives. But you not my motherfucking brother, you not my motherfucking sister, you not my mama, you not my daddy, you not my husband, and you not my daughter, so what the fuck's up? What we doing? And that's just how I'm going to ride. But at the end of the day, every time I got to fight these girls or go in on them or do weird shit, I be like, fuck, damn, I don't really want to do this shit.
Because right now, I've seen like on the clip, it's like a division now.
Yeah, there's a division. And the fucked up thing is the bitch that is dividing the house with me is actually a bitch that I've been fucking with for like 12 years. So I'm like, what's up, Jayla? Like, what we really doing?
Okay,
that's
yeah.
Jayla.
Yeah, and Jayla's like, you want me to tell your business? Well, tell the business then, bitch. Like,
Jayla was supposed to be on a show like a couple weeks ago when you weren't here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But she got into finally.
But I
got
met
into
her.
roly-poly.
I met Jayla through Natalie.
yeah, no,
Like
Jayla.
last month.
So
You met her through me on my yacht, throwing her a party for all my bitches. Let me stop.
Right.
After I spent $20,000 for the day.
Stop. But
Nah, I'm
listen,
not gonna stop.
Listen, I love it.
But I still fuck with my baddies.
But you was in a fashion show too.
I supported the fashion show. I supported it. I walked in it. I did. Like, come on, like a check.
Okay,
Like, what we
so-
talking about?
The thing about it is though, with Baddie Southway, she didn't really have a storyline until she actually got into it with Rolly, right?
The thing about Jayla
Because she was your
is,
friend.
yeah, like what happens on these shows is people get a little competitive about who their friends are. Like they be like, she's my friend. Why you over there with her? Oh, bitch, I just got in the Jeep, in the Sprinter that had room for me to get in.
Right.
And they be like, no, you got in the Sprinter with her, and now you taking sides. No, bitch, there was alcohol in that Sprinter, more room, it was bigger and had AC. That's why I got in that Sprinter. And then they be like, no, and so we get to the next city in Nashville, and they all want to fight. Well, bitch, let's go. Like, what are we talking about?
Let's go. Fuck, nigga.
I was like, Jayla, I don't want to fight. Like, well, let's talk about, no, bitch, you and your chins. Yes, all me and my chins. Want the
that too.
smoke.
No, she didn't. She did? Oh, I didn't.
Yes.
I didn't know to that episode, y'all. My bad.
It was
I'm
this
two
week.
episodes behind. Yeah, I'm 2 episodes behind. I went to fight.
It's all
Okay.
good, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that. Okay.
It's okay. So, to answer your question, I don't give a fuck about none of this
But
shit.
honestly,
For the most
with
part.
any,
About none of this
any
shit.
kind of celebrity, any kind of reality TV celebrity, whatever, you gotta have a real
Thick
thick
skin. I remember when
You
Meeka
gotta have
said
a
when she
thick
first
skin.
did Basketball Wives, how
You
she
gotta
was
have
like,
thick ass skin. I was like, they was talking crazy. I was like, nigga, I'm a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck.
Actually, the
What
girls
you
on
think?
Baddie South right now that you would think are the strongest, I'm not going to say no names, toughest ones, have been crying behind closed
No,
doors.
no,
And
she
they
don't have to
don't
say
like
names.
Well, like
negative
from the
comments.
She don't have to say names.
From the
Because-
comments, from
Okay.
anything, they
Because
they don't
of the
like,
comments.
they
like you
care,
said.
they care.
No, she's speaking
And
fast
so
right
I be
now.
on the phone with them trying to like guide them through a whole season after
So-
they're talking about me on the episodes.
It's
I'm
so
like,
funny.
bitch, turn the comments off. This is gonna make you feel better.
So Natalie
Who
says
cares?
this now, and then a season after me, like somebody called me big and the shit, whatever. I wasn't even
Yeah,
on
I'm
it no
fat
more.
right now, too.
And they hit me, and she was like, "Oh my God, how did you deal with it?" Turn the shit off. Like you gotta get offline. I'm okay because I always knew I was that bitch. Like I was always that bitch. Like you can't ever tell me, but I'm a different kind of person. Like there was a time I'm a Leo. My birthday's next week, y'all.
A Capricorn gang, Capricorns,
Leo, I put your
Capricorns.
cup down. Y'all are cute, but it's Leo season.
Shout out to them Libras.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Libra
All right.
gang.
But no, but seriously though, people really was on some next shit, like with the, and they didn't understand how to take it. They had deactivated their accounts. I was like, keep your shit active like I did. like
everybody wants to be on reality TV until they get on reality TV, and then I promise you, it's like, why you so? What's going on? They get like in
they
a
don't
shell.
know like the behind, like the
scenes,
backlash sometimes you can get from just where they portray you and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's crazy. But it's all good. No, we appreciate Natalie. Let's get
Thanks for the question.
Let's get the question. So Natalie is married, but we're gonna keep her up here and we're gonna ask her these questions, and we know that she's gonna keep it fucking real with us anyway, regardless of whatever situation. But listen, you having sex, right, with a friend? Can you still keep the friendship?
Oh, once
After
you cross
sex.
that line, I think you can.
I don't.
Wait, if you have sex with a friend, can you still be their friend after sex?
Yeah, no, can you keep the friend? Yeah.
Yeah, why not? What are y'all talking about? First of all, it's 2022. Y'all can't be friends and still be friends?
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
you
I'm
can.
a little different. Like, I'm a little different where we could fuck and we could be cool, but I'm never gonna call you my friend. Oh yeah. Like, cause I don't
that's
fuck
your
my
boo
friends.
thing? That's
I don't-
your bae?
No, not my boo and my bae.
Is that your Tuesday?
I just know that nigga.
Is that your Wednesday?
I just know that nigga. But I'm never gonna, cause I would never want to introduce you to somebody and be like, this is my friend. I don't fuck my friends, and I would never want that to be a thing. So we can't be a friendship thing, but we cool.
You can fuck my homegirl too. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's my homie. That's my homie. This is my bestie. So what y'all want to do? What?
We cool.
I don't give a fuck.
I really don't. But it's all good.
Damn,
But
that's
yeah,
funny.
that was
So I got a question too. It was on Ask Mac and Meeka. So if a man buys you a drink and you accept it, he offers to buy you a drink. Does it make him locked in? Is like, fellas, you feel like y'all are locked
But
in?
Matt,
now?
you
Like,
gotta go into the preface because
Because I'll buy you a drink too. Excuse me. You buy me a drink. Can I get him one?
so Natalie, this is from, I think this question is from the viral video of that guy that was in the girl's video.
Oh, okay.
When she,
but she had a whole bunch of homegirls.
No, she had two. It was just her and another
Oh, I
girl.
see
So he
another
bought
one.
both
She
of them
wanted to-
drinks?
You saw
The one
another
where the girl
one.
wanted to pay for the food or something.
Oh, no, that's a different one. That's
yeah,
a
it was
different
like hella girls in the background.
That was a different video, but this one,
18.
this one, yeah, that was 18 girls. Wait, let's ask you about that. Let's ask everybody about that.
Y'all gotta answer this one.
18 girls. You expect your nigga to pay for that?
Right, that was
Wait,
crazy.
he should have just bought them a bottle and called it a day.
Called it a
Like
day,
fucking
go to
drinks
club,
on
yeah,
drinks
yeah.
on drinks.
It was 18 of them.
Damn, well,
No, I
that-
think that was a little excessive.
That
I ain't gonna front.
was
I ain't gonna front.
18.
That
well, he wanted the pussy that bad.
He wasn't trying to pay for it. That was the thing.
At all.
Oh, he
She
didn't
was
want-
fussing with him
Yeah,
like,
she was mad.
"But I don't
Oh.
want to do it, no broke dude."
You like, you're embarrassing me. She was like, you're
shit.
embarrassing me.
He said, I'm trying to talk to you, not to him.
Oh, well, that's a.
fuck?
Oh,
She was
well,
like, you're embarrassing
well,
me.
first of all, bitch, are all your friends gonna ride for you the same way?
Right.
Shit, you might as well get drunk with him by yourself, bitch.
Wait. All your friends gonna ride this dick?
Oh my God, you bad. Are you ready
I'm
for season
asking.
3?
I am. I'm not.
Hell
But
no.
listen, no.
That's funny.
Y'all crazy.
So how'd you get into even doing Bad Boys?
Oh, the Bad
yeah.
Boys.
Yeah.
So yeah, that show is going
And then now
up.
I see too that y'all have
So
like
my boy
y'all show the
Jose's over
auditions and
there.
everything too.
The Bad Boys are lit. They're super
They
lit.
come ready to fight.
They do, but this is the thing. The Bad Boys is also with all the shits and other things too. So I wanted Bad Boys Club. I used to pitch it to Oxygen.
Oh, okay.
When I was on Bad Girls Club, when they would be like, all right, Natalie, we're going to give you one pitch meeting a year. And I'd fly to New York and I'd be like, yeah, we should do Bad Boys Club. They're like, next. I'm like, what? And they nexted me. And then I got with We TV, did my show the week. They're like, okay, you get one pitch meeting. Bad Boys, next. Lifetime, next. Everybody was like, next.
And Zeus was like, hey.
Zeus was like, let's go.
Hey.
Now we have 4 million people watching Bad Boys Club every fucking Sunday, period.
So let me ask you this, because I know Jose, you know Jose too.
Yeah.
But I know Jose from New York, and I saw him on the auditions.
seen the auditions
I saw him
too,
on
yeah.
Oh, the
auditions.
pretty boy. He's real pretty.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Josiah or something like
Josiah,
that.
yeah.
Josiah, okay, yeah.
So when you see somebody like that coming in or whatever, on Bad Boys Club, whatever. And he's from other reality shows. He's done 2 other reality shows.
Matter of fact, you know
Do
what?
not
else?
think-
Prince. I seen Prince on there too. From
Stop!
Yeah, he auditioned.
Stop fucking
Yeah.
lying.
Prince
So
did.
what I do is when they've already been on other shows, so like now that we're already on this topic, I'm gonna give y'all an exclusive.
Okay.
I really liked what they were saying, but when you've already been on TV shows before, it's easy to manipulate executive producer because
Okay.
I know because I used to do that, but I used to deliver on my shows.
Right.
So I met with them the other day in Miami personally, Josiah and Prince, because I needed to know a little bit more. I wanted it to be in an authentic vibe and in a real setting. I just brought them to the bar. One came at 3 o'clock, the other one came at 5.
Okay.
Period. I
Were they
hate
on
to say all
time?
of this. They were on time. They were early.
Early.
So
They wanted
because
that
I
check.
want because I
Right.
want to know like what you doing like if a nigga like Jonathan comes in this bitch blah 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 with a chair, what's up?
Jonathan was knocking everybody.
Because it's like at the end of the day,
Even
like
at the audition.
I want to know, are you really with the shit?
Yeah.
Or are you just trying to sell me on some like I'm a bad boy, I'm for the company? No, calm down.
Right.
What's up? What we talking about? So I gotta like do extensive shit. I gotta have fucking meetings when I really want to be at the spa and shit.
Right,
like
right,
I'm
right.
working. So I met with them. They with the shit, and everybody's, it's like I don't know if they were gonna be on season 2 of Bad Boys in Houston, but we are doing Bad Boys in Houston like next month.
Okay.
That's what's up.
I seen Chef D on there.
He with the
The
shit.
audition. Yeah, I seen him.
Yeah, he gonna ba 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 ba. Big ass motherfucker. Ba ba
Yeah,
ba.
Chef D my damn side.
He might take his frying pan on that. The chef, like, he gonna be cooking the eggs. Like, what you say, bitch? Bow! All the eggs everywhere.
Like Tanisha went.
Oh, with the pop.
Hey, like Tanisha, I ain't get no sleep because of you. You ain't get no sleep because of me.
I will say that this second season of Bad Girls, Baddies, whatever, is totally different from the first.
Right.
I think it is a little more energy and everything too.
Because we had other people involved. And I don't like to fire people, and I told y'all I really care about people, and everybody's got their own share. I want everyone to make fucking money and everyone to
Right.
fucking win. Because when we all winning, if I sit down at the table, we're not about to be like, just hand me the bill. I want bitches
That's
to be
what I
like,
be trying to
all
push.
of us grab the bill.
right,
Everybody
right,
eating.
right. You
So,
taking the bill.
I'm
Who
just kidding.
got the bill? You got the bill.
Right.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, for real. So we had to get rid of a few people because I wanted a certain direction with Baddies. And I was the one who brought it to Zeus. I was the one who just said, this is what we're going to do. So season 2 is only me on there.
So
And
my question is this though, because I like the fact that they did it. They brought her back just for y'all's little interaction with Sarah. Because I do feel like that she
shut up, Brian.
No,
You're
I
so
do
fucking
feel like that
messy.
she's like-
You're being messy.
no, I'm not. She brought her back.
No
like-
one's fucking with Sarah.
No, but I'm saying it was
I'll
a good
say it
entertainment
again.
for you.
Everybody that's tuning in, no one's fucking with that crazy bitch, period.
No, I'm just saying.
I'll drop the Addy everywhere I go. Like, I'm here, pull up. Like, I
But
don't
I
care.
feel like it was a good scene for y'all. So I was wondering, like, you didn't know at all?
No. So
Okay.
what happened was she was supposed to come with another castmate who didn't show up to the house because she was scared. So then all of a sudden Sarah had a call time with that girl for a
Okay.
scene. And then the producers were like, oh shit, how are we gonna like Lemmy and the owners, they were like, nah, listen, this is what we gotta do. I'm like, I thought they were playing. I had a cup in my hand all day. I was
Right.
drunk. They were like, oh, Sarah's coming. I'm like, no, she's not coming. Like, and then the bitch walked in the door. And I was
That's what I
like,
was wondering. Like, I was wondering
Wait,
if you,
what?
was you aware
Throwback,
she was
that's
coming or
the-
not?
They just said sit down on the couch, and then Sarah really came in like hours later, and she's like, "Hi, Miss Nat," like with a fucking Joker face, like, "Bitch, what we talking about? Like, oh, what we want to?" And like, let me and all the producers were like, "Just let her sit down, like, let her have a word in." I'm like,
Right.
"Nah, she been talking a lot of shit on the internet. Like, don't y'all hate bitches that just talk on the internet all day? But when you see them, they don't be with the
They
shit."
be on their best behavior.
Or
When you see them in person, they be on their best behavior.
Hi, Miss Nan. Let's have a conversation. Bitch, you've been talking for months. No.
years.
Are you guys done talking? Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, no, so that I didn't know she was coming.
Nah, definitely. Shout out to Natalie Nunn. I see the time. I see you looking at me crazy. Okay.
But I do have somebody I feel like that you still, for the Bad Boys, is Tyrone. I mentioned him before. It's Tiana's good friend.
Sure.
Tyrone. Yeah, Tyrone B.
Tyron Beatty. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
But why
He
I
been with,
say it's good is 'cause
Yandy too,
he-
right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
him and Tiana real quick. But why that'd be good is because she'll be supportive of him too. You know what I'm saying? She would post and just that would help bring more attention over there too. Nah, I feel like
But is he with the shit?
Nah, he's definitely with the shit.
We only have 10. Do you know how many people came to that audition? Houston was like 4,000
And
people.
y'all pick
there.
how many?
10.
Yeah, so you got to pick.
And those
People
are
gonna
just
be in
the
the
people who
house?
came. We really had like,
Wait.
No, y'all had lines.
we had
Wait.
10,000 people submit a tape
But
in
Natalie,
24 hours.
how many people in the house?
10.
10.
Oh, so there's gonna be. That's a lot of people in the house. Really? I thought it was gonna be like 7.
But you got to
No.
pick 10 people out of all those people? That's
Yeah,
hard.
and you gotta be with the shit. Like, I'm tired of this, like, I'm a bad boy, cast me, and then, like, you
So
get there and
did
it's
you
like,
feel like last season you had some people in the house that wasn't with it?
yeah.
Really?
I casted, and I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it. But I casted
do
this
it.
guy from Memphis, Tennessee. His name was Dylan.
Yeah.
He never been on TV. He had like 300 followers. So everyone's like, "Oh, you only cast celebrities." Lies. He had 300 followers. No one knew him. He was from like Tennessee. We flew him to California. That was his first time ever on a plane.
Stop.
He gets there. His casting tape was like motherfucking lit. I blow up cars. My bad. I'm like, whoa, yeah, we need him.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was ready to go. The minute motherfucking Rails got out the car and wanted to whoop his ass in the front yard,
He ran.
he jumped over the fence.
Oh.
Oh, he never came back.
He came back, but I had to get in the scene. I didn't even want to be in the scene. I'm like, Dylan, it's okay. Come back.
I'm here, guys.
I
I'm
got
here.
you.
I'm a
You're
bad
fine.
boy.
They were like, no, bring that motherfucker. He was like, there's you. I was like, what?
Come on,
Okay,
bad
I
boys,
get it now.
bitch.
I get it.
So now
That's
I
a
need to
lot.
meet you because I ain't with the pussy shit.
Right.
Nah.
And that's why we didn't have a Bad Boys reunion because it was some pussy shit.
Oh.
The fans keep asking, where's the reunion?
Now you know.
They were scared.
another-
Thing with Milan.
He might be on here.
I don't give a fuck if he's on here or not.
Let me move my close up.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You was pussy. You was crying a river. If Jonathan's coming, I'm not coming. Jonathan's coming and
Which
he's coming
Jonathan?
with the
Which one?
chair. Yes. What? Yeah, what are we talking
Jonathan
about?
was he came like late. To the
Jonathan the hairdresser.
The
I
last
am
name.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Yeah, I am just my
And
last
everybody
name.
was like, if Jonathan's
I'm so
coming, I'm not
Jonathan.
coming. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all supposed to be bad boys. Let's go.
I know he's
Yeah, damn. Brian's like, yeah. I'll
It was, I ain't gonna lie, the show was entertaining. But I like this season of the Bad Girls too.
Oh, season 2?
Yeah.
Well, we got Krishan on there. She going crazy.
So, okay.
Persuasion.
Persuasion,
She didn't even
yeah.
get. Krishan put that bitch in the sink and she still wanted
I
to
saw that.
smoke.
I saw
She
that.
got out the sink and was still trying to fight. I say, oh, these bitches is bad,
I was
girl.
like, oh, they going
I see you
hard.
trying to fake act like you like.
I was
hold
like,
up, say-
wait,
That one-
stop. I was like, wait, stop. You know what? Fuck it, go.
I saw Natalie in the corner. I told my, stop. No, don't stop.
Don't do that.
Meanwhile, Krishana's like beating the girl down in the sink. I was
Hey, I had my. If you go back and watch, I had my cup in my hand still. I was like,
I know, that's what I said. She was like, stop. No, don't stop.
wait, and then outside of Charlotte last week, they all wanted to fight on the episode when the brick brawl happened, and it went viral all over the internet.
Oh,
And all I said
Outside.
was,
tag team match.
they
Outside.
started tag teaming each other. And
Krishan titties was out. This was crazy.
all I said was
Krishan could
was
be
a football player. She plays in the
is or
lingerie,
something.
like
They told me
she
she
plays in the
football.
lingerie football league.
Yeah.
Krishan,
She with the
What
shit.
made you say that then?
cause she was like,
She was doing that.
Oh,
She
okay.
was trying to juke security.
she was
So
like,
all I said was,
okay,
if
Krishan.
you got a problem with her and you got a problem with her, let's get it over with right now. And it
I know
went-
talent, man.
I was like, what? I said, okay, guys, the sheriff lives next door, and this is a Trump territory. Let's get out of here.
So my question is this: you feel like once it airs, like y'all start reliving things, and then it creates like tension?
Well, yeah, because a lot of them watch it, and they're like viewers of themselves. And I've learned, like, if I lived it, I don't need to watch it again. Like, I knew what happened. I seen it. I watched it
seen the
live.
bullshit.
So I don't rewatch it. These girls are like on their phones. So that's what you want. That angle is the angle you wanted to. Bitch, we saw you throw the fucking punch. Like, everybody, like, what angle did you want? There was 20. Like, they just keep going in their head with it. And it's like, stop. Please, stop.
But we want to thank Natalie for coming through because this man is looking at me crazy. He don't look at Mac like that crazy.
Because he always trying to rush her.
Stefan's so nice to Brian McKinney, but he's so mean to me.
Would you hit the wrap it up button?
No,
Oh.
you be looking at me. Why you be looking at me like that then? Okay, you be looking.
So with 10 more minutes.
I will just say one thing before I go, though, and then I'll let whoever else. Batty
He's a
South.
liar. He's a
Batty
liar.
South is officially the #1 show in America right now.
Round of
It
applause.
is.
Claps.
And I do want to thank the whole entire cast too. Like, even though I might not get along with all these bitches, like they all did their thing. Like,
They did.
and I got like 2 more fights on the show that's coming up, and it's okay.
Who,
I
you
would-
or
me.
other people? Oh.
Me, I don't give a fuck.
Because I look at you like the Shawnee O'Neal. And like, you
I am
not
that
really,
too, and
right,
I'm the
so I
Mona
feel like
Scott,
you're
the Shawnee
there,
O'Neal,
you
and
make
I'm with the
ass
shit,
stuff,
and
but-
I'm with the shit.
You didn't see what happened.
And I'm
like,
with the
last episode?
shit.
So with the most recent stuff was coming on, she was outside waiting like, because Kashona
Well, I
and Rosa,
seen that, but
they
I didn't
started
know they
plotting
fought.
against her, and they was
Yeah,
pulling
I'm
up.
like, oh, so what
And she
y'all
came
want to, like,
outside
what
and
are
she
we
was like,
talking
"What's up?"
about?
She was like, what's up? And they was like, I see Krishan hair. I was like, oh, she ready to fight. Krishan hair was out. I was like, her hair and her tooth was out. I was like, oh, she ready to fight.
Because one
She
thing you gotta
ready to
be,
fight.
one thing you gotta be if you're a bad girl is like with whatever they talking about.
Right.
So that's it. Like at the end of the day, you're not about to punk me. I'm not scared. Like let's go.
I feel like you
I'm
do
from
that
Oakland,
good.
California, born and raised. Like I've never
out
been
to
a
the
scary
Bay.
bitch. So like
Shout out to
yeah,
the
I might win. I might win some, lose some, but bitch, I'm not scared to go.
Right.
So like that's what they are on back. They want to test you. They want to see like that's the thing with the bad girls. Oh, so what's up, bitch? Oh, so what's up? Like they want to test you. So I'd be like, damn, like we was just kumbaya at the fire pit. So what's up? Like they're ready to go. So if you're gonna be on Baddies season 3, which we are about to do season 3, it's been greenlit. Bad Boy season 2.
Well, that deserves a
Don't
clap,
come
'cause
to the
that's another
auditions.
check for Natalie.
Don't
That's what
come.
she want to say.
Right.
That's
Don't
another
come if
check
you're not
for
with it.
Natalie right there.
But you, all right, so
I'm
you-
the Shawnee O'Neal, but I'm still like, you're not about to disrespect me beyond no weird, funny shit. Like, what's up?
Do you feel like anybody would come to the audition like they would it, but then might get on camera and then?
No, because I'm the GOAT in this shit. I know if you really a bad bitch and
Okay.
you gonna go. Period. That's
That
what
goes
I
for the
know.
guys.
Well, that's the
too.
part
The
about
guys
her
too.
going to meet them.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
That's
like
why I
sit
mean,
down.
if you a punk ass motherfucker, don't do it, because they're gonna go.
Yeah.
They're gonna go. The show is called not Good Girls Club,
Right.
Bad Boys Club, Baddies. We're with the shit. Like the
Right.
girls want to go. Period.
Did y'all ever come together? Well, it looked like y'all did
We
come
do.
together one time.
We do.
Is it?
Next episode in New
um,
Orleans and
no,
in
what's the,
Nashville.
Which one?
Sydney Star. It looked like y'all had
Shut
all
the
came-
fuck up,
I
Brian.
didn't know
It
she
did
was
like
on
y'all
Brian
came
is
out.
messy as fuck.
I ain't messing this on TV.
Time
Shit.
out. Time out.
We threw drinks at her. We was fighting that bitch.
Fight outside too.
Time out. She on
Brian's
the
messy.
show. I didn't even know she was on the show.
She just showed up.
She made a guest appearance.
I didn't
Just
know, I
showed,
didn't know.
yeah, a guest appearance unannounced because we had a club we were hosting.
Oh, okay.
She showed up and just
so that
grabbed
was
our
another
bottles.
thing that was just.
It's gonna get crazy as the season.
So wait,
keeps
that was
going.
another thing that y'all wasn't aware of.
No, she just showed up.
Oh.
We were posting flyers in every city that we were going to, hosting clubs, and she just showed up. She was like, "You didn't want to bring me back on season 2. You didn't want to bring me back, Natalie. Get down from the DJ booth right now. Come see me." Like, what? Let's go.
That made
Let's
the internet. So well, I know about it because
go.
it made the internet before, you know.
She got arrested that night.
Damn, for real?
Did she?
Yeah, because we just all, and then they saw her being the aggressor and just took her to jail. And I told them, let her go.
Shit, it looked like Persuasion had flipped her.
Persuasion did her big one. Persuasion did her big one.
That shit's
Damn.
crazy. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I seen it.
You got a question? Go ahead, Dr. Tasha.
Hi, how you doing? I was wondering, I understand that with what you do and for years you've been doing it and you get a check doing it, that we understand. I'm wondering, do you see yourself ever growing out of it? And if so, at what age?
Well, I ain't afraid to say my age. I'm 37. I still feel like I'm young. But at the end of the day, like, I'm giving people opportunities. Like, a lot of these girls are coming on, they're doing their thing, they're making a lot of money. And as long as my name is attached to it, you always gonna make money fucking with me. Because I'm really a hustler at heart. I'm gonna take whatever the fuck is at the table and I'm gonna make sure everybody eats. So if I didn't present this opportunity to Zeus, it wouldn't have been greenlit. It wouldn't have happened. And there's already been 20 girls since last season and this season that are overly eating and very happy. So that, and I posted that on Twitter today, that makes me feel like good and I'm more fulfilled. I make my money. I've been making my money. But I feel good when like everybody else is eating too. and they're getting bookings and they're getting work. Matter of fact, they're getting overly paid just to be on Zeus on the show. That's how I feel like good about it. Eventually, I don't have to be on the seasons anymore. That's why I called the show Baddies. And I understand other girls call it Black China Show, respectfully, Jocelyn's Cabaret, respectfully. They are going to have to continue to be on their show.
Oh, because the name's on it.
Because their name is on it. It wouldn't make sense if you're not on it. I came to Zeus and I said, we're going to call it Baddies. Oh, well, let's call it Natalie's. But no, we're going to call it Baddies. And that's why I've already licensed the show to OnlyFans TV, made a lot of money, and split that equally to all of the girls. Right. A licensing deal that was not even in their contract. Fair, yeah. I personally had it in mind, but I said, no, between all of us on season 1. So at the end of the day, as everybody's eating, my blessings just keep coming either way. You know what I'm saying? So right. I just want to make sure that whatever I could do to keep blessing everyone else, that's how I really feel. So if I'm 37 out here, I truly be trying to get out the fights. If you really watch the show, I'd be like, guys, hold on.
That's why I said you don't really be in it.
I don't really want to be in it.
But that's why I'm saying
stop. I don't want to be doing
I don't
this.
really want to be in it, but I am going to be with the shit because I'm never going to just be scared of no bitch. But at the end of the day, I just am happy that every single baddie that's been on my shows at Zeus, overly happy, overly eating, and they're never mad. They're all good.
You're getting great exposure too, because some of them I wouldn't know.
For real.
Without me, it wouldn't have been a show, and so I just feel good about that. Eventually, yes, I agree with you. I'm making way too much money to be fighting these bitches. I could literally be on resorts and islands every fucking day. I literally am doing this for them and everyone else. That's the truth.
Thank you.
I do.
Nah, she really don't be in the fights like
I
that.
walked
Though.
away like 20 times.
I feel like she do be with her. Except the one when she was like this outside, like what?
No,
That's the only one. That's the only one.
I won't put my hands on nobody until a bitch fucking puts her hands on me. That was a whole big ass fucking bite. That is surgeries later.
I hit Natalie because she had done pulled a lot of personal cards. Bitch, you said some fucked up shit, ho. Why you gotta call me out, make it seem like I'm lesser than you when you know you need me?
You're delusional as fuck. You literally bit my arm.
An apology from that bite in your arm not gonna happen.
I will
Run up.
fuck you up.
Please.
I'm trying to be the bigger
Please.
person. Now speak your fucking ass, ho. No, we're not done. We're not done.
Calm
Well, that was the
down.
conversation. So that's
That
the
was the
conversation.
conversation. That was yeah.
Okay.
Was that your intro?
All right, a shot o'clock.
Intro to Zeus, the conversation?
No,
before
well,
that?
there was another conversation also, but that one set the bar up really high.
You had another conversation?
Yeah, we had one with all the bad girls.
Oh,
I didn't see that one.
But you're right. That girl.
I think Big Girl would have got with you.
I was ready for it though. You saw me. I was ready. She bit my arm.
Okay. Who done dusted you up? Who done dusted you up?
Oh wow.
Who you done took an L from?
Okay, so on my season 4 of Bad Girls Club, and I'm gonna let everybody live hear this because I see you on live. There was this girl named Portia, and she didn't really like me, and I didn't really like her, and she kept throwing shots, and I was throwing shots. Finally, I'm sitting outside on the steps, and she came out the doors, but there was lights like how these lights are, because it was like a setup in the house with the lights. And I couldn't really see, so when I looked over, all I saw was lights, and then I kind of looked away, and all of a sudden she came, and da-da-da-da, but I flipped the bitch over. We was going at it, but then I had on these strap-on high heels that like had a thing through them, so I couldn't get up and really get her like I wanted to get her. So Portia, if you want to come on season 3, or a conversation,
I got a question.
or I'm still looking for you because we've never seen her ever since.
But okay.
No one's ever seen her since.
I got
Swear to God.
No, you really haven't. But
We haven't, but I'll
But I
give
don't
you
know
a
if that-
nice check to come to my show.
So I have a question
That's
about a bad
crazy.
girl to possibly bring on or do a conversation with is the girl Megan.
Megan
Did you ever
J-
do that with her? Yeah.
She has like 3 checks from FUBU right now.
Yeah, no,
Ooh.
Megan, no,
She's
me and
executive producer.
me and Megan don't
I
got
didn't know
smoke
that.
like that. Me and Megan don't got smoke like that. But I got smoke with I would like these 3 bad girls to pull up.
Let's
Are y'all
see.
ready for
Hold
the
on,
three?
hold on,
Who
let's
you got
wait for
smoke
him.
with?
Who I got smoke with? Like right now, I'll drop the pin and pull up right now.
Oh.
It's,
Megan just gotta
it's not
check
Megan.
out.
I love Megan. Honestly, we actually get along. I don't fuck with Portia. I don't fuck with Camila, and I don't fuck with Winter.
Oh, really?
And I know Winter's in
Winter?
Miami, so wherever you at, bitch, pull
Right up
up
on Mac and Meeka show.
right
Y'all pull up.
now.
Mac and Meeka live.
Right now,
Pull up.
she's
They can't get in
somewhere
the
in
gate.
Miami.
They can get in the gates unless I let them in.
She
but
gets on
pull
live
up.
and
Drop
wants to
the
talk about
Addy.
that shit. The Addie's right here. Where Brian? Where are we? Like, let's go.
35 West
Yes, sir.
So would you?
Messy bitch. I love it here.
Hialeah,
I love
Florida.
it here.
Mika's crazy. So wait, would there be any other baddies that you would like to bring on, like former bad girls that you would bring on baddies?
Yeah, like all of them. Like all of them are.
Not all of them.
Oh, well, I have
Like certain girls that you'd be like, you know what, she has.
from Bad Girls Club or
From
just
Bad
in
Girls
general.
Club.
The Claremont twins, but they're just a little bougie now.
But
But
that's what I'm saying. So I'm talking about the ones who with the shits that you feel like is with the shits.
Camila, Winter, Megan, whoever wants to
What
get
about
down.
like Rocky?
Bring Rocky right now. Let's
Forgot
go.
about Rocky.
Yeah, because
Judy, let's go.
I love Judy too.
You like yeah,
but
she's
I
not
don't-
with
I
us.
don't
nobody.
feel like.
Wasn't
I
she
feel like
always
she
doing
was good.
voodoo and shit?
I feel like Judy was good for
Judy-
Bad Girls Club. I
Judy-
don't think she'll be good for
voodoo.
baddies,
Judy is
though.
just gonna be like, my voodoo doll's here, and
Yeah.
I put a spell
Voodoo,
on
yeah.
you, and I cut your hair, and I put it in my drink, and
Right.
like, I'm like,
Voodoo
girl,
doll. Okay. Okay.
right?
Well, listen. We gotta thank Natalie. Like you seen that motherfucker. Now you seen him, right? Now you seen him real clear.
That was listen.
Yeah,
you messy, you messy,
As-
but I like
as
you.
fun.
I like where you're going with this.
As fun. I keep telling
We trying to see that pull up next week right here on Mac and Meeka Live.
You know
She ain't even
what?
gonna be here.
I'll
Me
come
and Mac
back.
gonna be like, but we don't even know.
I'm gonna come back for you because
Hey,
you
review.
messy. I like the messy shit though.
Shout out to Stefan, Lava Vest
Stefan,
TV,
yes.
Shout out to
DJ
Steph.
L Blaze, Sharpshooter, aka Nico. It's a wrap. Thank
Yes.
you, Natalie
Thank
Nunn.
you.
Wait, talk about the Natalie Nunn. We appreciate you for coming
No,
through.
thanks to the audience. Let's get drunk right
Let's
now.
go. Let's get fucked up.
And we going to Booby Trap. The whole Zeus network is at Booby Trap tonight.
Okay.
A couple people hit me. Was like, I miss you, and I was like, this is weird.
I feel like a lot of people been the block back, like, you know what I'm saying?
Suspicious.
They be trying to feel like the grass is green on the other side. You should have wooded the motherfucking grass here first.
It's the economy.
They think I'm a sugar mom.
New headlines, they ain't even know. Tryna air 'em out, they tryna keep it low. This the gossip everybody finna talk about. Welcome to the Mac and Meeka show. International, ain't worried about no state.